Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I hope that you all are well and you're having a nice time. So yeah, it has been a while since you saw me last on YouTube and saw a video on my channel. I've had some a rough time before I decided to sit here again, but yeah, this is how life is. But we're back and we will be covering the Euro Fantasy. I will be very vigilant in covering this Euro Fantasy. I will be making videos every week with a deadline and couple of days back, or probably 3 days, or just a 1 day before we lock in with the team. Currently on your screen is my team, and we will be discussing the team business as usual. I hope that you all are well, and I hope that you all are playing the Euro Fantasy. And yep, you all finished your FPL or the UCL Fantasy season at some good ranks. So yeah, without further ado, let's just start with the squad rundown and the team that I have currently built. We will be talking about each pick and the reason why I brought them in. Meanwhile, if you have not subscribed to the channel and you're a new viewer or a visitor on the channel, you can just push that subscribe button, and you're going to enjoy the fantasy videos on different football fantasies. Like, I'll be covering the Bundesliga, the season, and I'll be covering the Fantasy Premier League, the UCL Fantasy, and this time with consistency, obviously. So yeah, now let's talk about the Euro Fantasy, and we will be looking at my squad, and the current team that I have on your screen obviously is my team. And yeah, I won't be taking a lot of your time as I am making the video myself after a lot of days. I'm not in the full swing, so we will be looking at the team directly. I've got Romelu Lukaku, Kylian Mbappe, and Cristiano Ronaldo up front. These are my three forwards. Lukaku obviously has a good group, and he has been obviously in top form for Belgium. He always scores goals for them. And if you look at the fixtures, he's got Slovakia first, then obviously Romania, and then they've got Ukraine. So these are some nice fixtures, and you can see he has been selected by 18% of the managers, obviously around the world, and his price is 9 million. Obviously, there are a lot of good forwards. If you look at the forwards in the position, I'll show you that, and there are some very good forwards. A lot of managers have gone for Harry Kane too as a third forward, with Ronaldo, Mbappe, and Harry Kane up front. But we will be sticking to Lukaku, who is just a little cheaper. And as you can see, he can be, the person that can provide you goals. If you look at the qualifying stats, you can clearly see that he has scored 14 goals, and this is the one reason why he's in my team. Then obviously Kylian Mbappe, without any, further what I'd say explanations about Kylian Mbappe, I just say that he's a top-notch player. He was brilliant in the World Cup. We've seen how good he with the France team, and obviously with the domestic teams he's playing in. He'll be playing for Real Madrid from now on. He was good at PSG too. So yeah, he's a top player for France, and I think Kylian Mbappe is an essential. And you can already see 77% by managers have selected him, and that is one reason why you should have him in your team. Obviously, I don't think you can disagree with not having Mbappe in the team because he's the top guy for them, and he's going to be expected top goal scorer this season too, with the obviously the brilliance he has and the potential he has. Cristiano Ronaldo is a third forward, which might be a little surprise, but obviously Ronaldo is an amazing player. He has been among goals in the leagues that he's playing. Obviously, he's in the Saudi league, and he has been scoring goals there too. Obviously, he's not that consistent with the age, but for Portugal, we've seen that he is a top-notch player. And there are pundits that are suggesting that Portugal is going to be the winner of the Euros. And if you're going to see Portugal winning, who's going to be the main man? Obviously, it'll be the great Cristiano Ronaldo. Then we move on to the forwards, the midfielders. Sorry, not forwards. I'm not in the sync, so yeah, just give me a little time. If I make mistakes, just let it go, and hopefully the videos will get better because I've been out of form for a while now. For the midfielders, we've got Bukayo Saka covering that England slot. He has been amazing in the Premier League. We've seen that he is a kind of player from England that you can rely upon. For the goals, he has been scoring goals for Arsenal too for quite a while. And yeah, he is one of those players I think that will be rotation proof too, because he plays usually a lot of games for England. He is in there for a lot of minutes, and the fixtures are pretty nice. We've got Serbia, we've got Denmark, and then we've got Slovenia. So this is a good group, and if you want to differ from it, obviously covering the midfield positions, if I take out the filter from here, covering the midfield positions, obviously you've got Phil Foden. You can look at Jamal Musiala too, but as from England, I think Saka is pretty much set in for my team, covering that England slot. Then I've got for Florian Wirtz, which is a little differential, but obviously he has been selected by 38%. I won't say he's a very differential, but he is a differential player because a lot of people didn't want Wirtz in the side. They would either go for the likes of Jamal Musiala or some other German midfielder. But I'm pretty much set with, even Gundogan is there, but I'm pretty much set with Wirtz. He's been in good form, and I think we can capitalize upon that form. Then another attacking midfielder you can see is Szoboszlai. He's got a good group. They've got Germany. Germany obviously is defensively not very solid among good opponents, but with the lower tier teams, they're gonna be pretty all right. They're gonna keep those clean sheets. But as for now, I think Hungary is the team that can obviously hurt them and score goals. And Szoboszlai is one of their main man who has been in a good form in Liverpool too. And I think we can expect goals from him because in international, when we look at Hungary, he's their guy who's been scoring goals and stuff for them. Then obviously two good fixtures in that group. If I take Germany out of there, I think they've got Switzerland and they've got Scotland. So I think that is one reason why I want to go for Szoboszlai in that. Then obviously there is Jorginho covering that Italy slot. He's just a cheap midfielder in sometimes on the pens. But yeah, all those recovery points would obviously count in. Then obviously I've got Bruno Fernandes covering that Portugal midfield. And the one reason why I have him is because of the amount of assists. And Bruno Fernandes obviously is a brilliant player on his day. He can score goals, he can give you assists. And I think the recovery points would obviously be there too. Now, if I look at the defense, I'm not pretty sold on the defense yet. Because I have a double up of Germany. I'm pretty sad with the Scotland fixture. I think it's pretty fine. Ta is one of their defender who's pretty cheap at 4.5 million. But the Hungary fixture is the one that pretty much is going to be a problem. If I find out that obviously after the first game we see Hungary in a good form and Szoboszlai or any other player who's scoring goals, I think Germany is going to suffer a little because obviously I am going to suffer if they're going to suffer with a double defense. I'm not pretty much sold on the double up of Germans. I'm going to look at other options too, but as of now I've got a double up of Germans. Di Lorenzo is in there to cover that Italy slot. He's obviously an attacking defender who's going to provide me assists. He's good with the balls crossing in and all sort of stuff. Then obviously we've got Trent Alexander-Arnold for the same purpose. He's going to cover that England defense for me. We've got Fais. Obviously he is from Belgium. He's pretty cheap, just 4 million. And obviously told about the set of fixtures that Belgium has got are pretty nice. You can obviously look at other players from Belgium. There's Trossard. There's obviously Kevin De Bruyne if you're looking at. But I'm pretty much sold on the Lukaku and the Fais defense. Looks pretty all right to me. Then if you look at the goalkeepers, I've got Lunin, and then obviously I've got Verbruggen. I took the name of Lunin before because I didn't want it to pronounce the name wrong, but it's Verbruggen. Hopefully I'm pronouncing it correctly. So yeah, if you look at the midfield, if you look at the fixtures for them, it is Poland. Poland obviously not very good with their attack. They're all right, but not very good with their attack. They've got all right defense, somewhat a better midfield, but yeah. There are not a lot of chances created in that midfield too. So I think this is a good fixture for Netherlands. I can expect a clean sheet in there. France definitely not a clean sheet coming in. And then Austria, not pretty much sold on the clean sheet. Obviously with Poland, their main man Lewandowski is missing too. So I think I'll be rotating Lunin and Verberg. If I look at the fixtures from Lunin, obviously they've got Romania first. Ukraine is a good defensive side. I can obviously expect clean sheet. I can obviously expect a clean sheet in here. Then obviously this Slovakia fixture, 50-50 in here. Belgium, obviously I'm definitely not going to play him here. So in that fixture I might just get rid of either of the goalkeeper or just keep my Verbruggen, the Dutchman, in the team. So yeah, this is so far my team. If I'm gonna make changes, obviously I'll let you know via Twitter. I'll be updating my team there, and I'll be taking on the discussions and stuff. So yeah, this is how the team is lining up as of now. This is just the short video to let you know how the team is set up. I will be getting back into the game with more analysis and stuff now as obviously the tournament progresses. But yeah, as of now, I think this is it. Just a short one, just to tell you guys that yeah, I'll be making videos on this. I'm back with the fantasy game. And yeah, let me know how your teams are looking like, and what are the players that you would want me to take out from my team, and what are the players that you would suggest in terms of defense, because I'm pretty confused with the double defense of Germany as of now. So yeah, I think that is it for now. I'll be updating the final team on Twitter. You can obviously have a chat with me there. You can obviously put in your comments and let me know what are your plans for the match day 1. So yeah, thank you all for watching. Take care.